Bernsie or a wee bit of the wet forage today.
It's just not that dry now. It's just not that dry. So, to be fair, we haven't got on too badly. It's been dry all morning, like. So.
Yeah.
There's bits so I don't know if we're going to have to rest or what we're going to do, but
A weird week.
it's been a weird week. It has been, yeah.
1 minute sun shining, next minute rain.
Rain, Sure, a fortnight ago we needed sunscreen on.
I know.
See that?
You did. Needed a lot of it too. The
I needed the factor 50. Redhead. So it does. Redhead gets it. So it does.
Yeah, you wouldn't have left the tractor, you would have been burnt to a crisp.
No. And the air concrete going as well, and it just wasn't powerful like yourself.
Powerful. Not needed too much tonight at the minute.
No, not need the air con free way.
We're outside a hoggle today.
Yes.
Victor Turtles.
Yes, we're just at Drumrammer Farms here outside a hoggle, and yeah, just putting in third cut.
Third cut, like some boys haven't even chanced their second cut yet.
No. To be fair, he got a real good real dry first cut, and he got a good enough dry second cut, and that real dry weather, as soon as the water hit it, everyone just shut it, and he just needed it off so we could get leafy grass back in it. So, but
unfortunately the weather just hasn't been quite inside there.
To be fair, it was mowed out dry there, and it was mowed out dry on Monday. This is Wednesday today. Mowed out dry on Monday. We left it a lot of yesterday. We're rained off, but we left everything that was rode up, and then started again this morning. It wasn't bad order, to be fair.
Yeah.
But I don't know, there's roughly 400 acres or something in here, so.
It's a good bit, like.
Brave. It's a brave scope now. It's a brave scope.
Here there too, nearly.
Yeah. You can put it in about a day and a half there. If you're going right, then you've plenty of trailers as such to keep at it. Like, for it's that light grass, and that thing's brave and hard to keep up with. Yeah. That harvester, so it is.
How long have you been with Kirkpatrick then?
I started May last year. Just first cut was brave and late taking off, or else maybe would have started a bit sooner. But
it was wet last year.
It was wet last year. No, I've been with these boys for just slightly over a year now. Back and forth last summer, and then went to the potatoes in Scotland and the straw, and then Christmas trees, and then started full time then in January.
You drove one of Marshall's tractors over actually?
Yeah, it was over with Daniel Marshall there from Kirkpatrick.
Yeah.
Drove his T7030, and yeah, it was a good experience. It's very different over here.
Yeah.
So it was very different over here.
It is. Here at Kirkpatrick's, you just stick to one tractor, is it?
Mainly I drive this 270 here all the time. With Gary there, he's a 225. Stuart there, he got a new 6R 185 this year, so he did. So we all like to try and stay to the same tractors. It's different, maybe some of them tractors, like Gary drives that 225 the rest of the time, but at slurry he drives a 200 and pipes with it. Yeah. Same as Thomas, he's a 225, but in the summertime, or not, in slurry time, he pipes with the old shape 210. I try and stick mostly to their own. Like, every tractor can kind of do every kind of job, you know?
Yeah. So 16-ton H2s here mostly, isn't it?
There's 3 16-ton H2s. There's a 14-ton H1 swinging back door, and there is a 12-ton cane. So there is, but she wouldn't get she wouldn't be about the field that often, like, so she wouldn't. So.
He's like the herons then.
Seem good chiller. That's all I've ever pulled since I was here, and I really like them. So I do. So I'd love to try a new red rope.
I've driven one of them now.
Good chiller, I think.
I like them. I do like them.
If for nothing else, they look
well. They do look class.
So they do.
Look well behind anything too.
They do.
And they sit at Massey, they'll sit in New Holland, and they'll sit at a Deere.
They'll sit near anything. So they do.
To be fair, the same with herons, like.
Heron sits well now.
Yeah.
So it does. Suits well.
So your tractor is this T7 270 then?
Yeah, Big Nelly.
Big Nelly, is that
Big Nelly, Whenever the tanker's on around, it's smelly Nelly.
Smelly?
So it is. Well, that's the going thing around the yard, isn't it? Yeah. So it is.
There's not much room here for any other lights on her now.
No, she's pretty well that up now. Up, sure, takes the mod cons. So it does, takes the mod cons. Oh, sure, everybody has to know you whenever you come down the road.
Aye, exactly. You're not hard missed anyway.
No, sure, if you kept it original, everybody think you're bored.
Aye, you wouldn't,
So you would.
you wouldn't be recognised then.
No, you wouldn't be recognised.
No.
No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Aye, you have your pop inside, your
Like super sign and all.
big super sign,
aye.
LEDs above the radio,
Oh, aye. Oh no, she's. Yeah, oh, you'll see her at dark now.
plenty
that's-
beacons.
Aye, it takes how bright takes and all the roof now, keep the whole thing going. So it is.
And
We
air
went-
horns too.
Oh, aye. Oh, it takes the air horns now, so it does. Takes them.
The novelty never wears off.
No,
I
it
think.
doesn't. No. All them old boys like off, oh, flipping young boys this and young boys that. Catch yourself on. The boss gave off a wee while. Well, I didn't give it off, but I put that whistle on and stuff, and he didn't really know what to think of it. But every time you blow it at him, you see him smile there, and it's no too bad.
Loves it now then.
Oh, he's all on. He's all on. Like.
Takes out of customisation now, in fairness.
Okay, no, it is. Like it's definitely nearly every tractor in here. Something done to it. Like.
Aye, they all look the part now, in fairness.
Shorty there, he's a new shape 210 and he just had the air horns and his wee LED lights.
There's wee number plate and all.
His wee number plate and all in the corner. There's Big Mary, that.
Oh, aye, big enough.
Big Mary. But I know, Shorty, then tell you another thing. I seen it, I can't remember who it was, but I seen it on TikTok somewhere and somebody put an LED spotlight on below the grill.
Yeah.
And it lights your grill up white,
Yeah.
like. And I did it to Shorty's and I did it to my own, and it looks pretty cool.
It does look cool,
Aye.
in fairness.
It is cool, so it is. But
LEDs everywhere.
absolutely everywhere. Oh aye. No LED beacons, but
Oh, no way. That's the only thing you can't LED.
Aye, no,
it doesn't look
no
right.
way.
There's alright in a harvester, I think.
Aye, that Chrome, fun enough, she has them.
Yeah.
The Big M has them on her, to be fair, but you'll not see me putting LEDs
Oh,
and
no,
beacons
not in
this
a tractor,
on it.
no.
So, yeah, you look like you're cutting verges for the council or something.
Yeah. You
So
would.
you do. So you do.
You like to keep her clean too, as well.
Aye, okay, you try to keep her clean.
Yeah.
Not
always simple.
It's not always simple, no.
No.
If you're at Scurry there and you're in and out and stuff, and it's not usually a carpet floor in for, Scurry time
yeah.
you put the rubber floor in, and Sega's time you put the carpet floor in and get the trainers and all on, but just the weather we're having at the minute isn't just gaudy weather.
No,
like.
it's not
So
the gaudy weather.
No, gaudies will have to stay in the cupboard.
Yeah.
So they will. But I know. That's
And your wee box for your gloves and all is a nice
oh,
wee
aye,
touch.
yeah. Oh, well, you see, you get in them other tractors and there's
You know where to
there's-
put them, like.
There's rag. Them boys would fold them and lay them down, but yeah, a lot of bumpy roads and the next thing are flying all
They're
about the
all
cab.
over the show.
Aye, that there's only a pound in Tesco's and a couple of suction cups and sure away you go.
And the fridge is a wee hole in the aircon.
Aye, yeah. Yeah, I had to modify it a bit more. I could only fit a Tanner Red ball in it, and then there's one day I never got a Tanner Red ball, only bought a bottle of Lucozade. So
Yeah.
we had to try and make her open a wee bit wider.
So does she fit a bottle of Lucozade then?
Aye, not like your big Lucozade sport bottle, but
Yeah.
like your Lucozade original.
Yes.
Oh, follow me for mod cons.
Oh god.
I've got them all. So I do.
Yeah. No, it's a great idea. No, I haven't actually seen that before.
Well, New Holland doesn't come with a fridge.
Yeah.
That new John Deere, that's a fridge in it. Hey, if you leave her on long enough, like you'll see. Stuart said there's like ice forming on the side of his fridge one day.
Right.
So I allowed to need it. I allowed to need it one of them, but I had a wee toaster there for the 12 volt.
A toast.
Oh, aye. Oh, I'm not joking. That's some job. You see, you're away at Surrey there, and like you're just eating cow sandwiches all the time.
Sick of it.
Aye, you get sick of it. So, like, I cooked sausage rolls on her. I cooked normal sausages, toasties. Oh, you name it, I cooked it. A Rustler burger. That was an
Rustler
adventurous
burger.
one Monday. That was an
I
adventurous
can't
one.
imagine them being too nice.
I was plain enough, but like,
Yeah.
well, no complaint. There was no shops around, like, so you
Yeah.
can't just stop in and get yourself.
No.
Plus, it adds up buying dinner every day. Like.
Would.
It
Yeah.
fucking adds up.
Dinner wouldn't be cheap now.
I'd say if you wanted to go and get yourself a decent portion of something, sure, you'd be into, by the time you buy a band roll and all, you'd be into £7 or £8.
£7 or £8, yeah. Even a sandwich now
Aye.
would ring. You're
Aye.
£7 or £8.
Yeah, aye, so what was it? Ham
Sandwich about £4 now.
Aye.
£4 or £5.
Say you could buy a loaf and your ham and your cheese and sure, tear away.
£5 or £2, yeah.
Aye.
Stick the toaster on.
Stick a toaster on, that's you. Good to go whenever you're pumping off. So you are, or whenever he's rigging out, sure, you
Aye,
can
it's
make
great.
yourself toasties. And the problem is then we take to invest in the fridge to put them all into.
Aye.
All the stuff into.
You don't want your ham going off.
Aye, no, definitely not. Definitely not.
You just bring a wee slice or two.
Bring a slice or two just to do you.
Put an aircon maybe.
Aye, something like that, aye. Something like that.
Might smell a bit though.
Aye, maybe.
Might smell a ham in the cab or something.
Yeah. That's short of there, so he's all on today.
We were drawn beside a Crown 780.
Aye, 780, aye, yeah.
She was new last year.
I think that's their second season done.
Second season.
Yeah, that's their second season, so it is.
A real nice going thing too.
She's a good going harvester now. Good going harvester. I feel a lot of boys, see a lot of boys going for these 1100s and all the rest of it, and I know that there does everything we need it to do, and there's plenty of grass, and you get Joe in the right form someday, like, it's hard to stick beside it. Yeah. So it is. It's hard to stick beside
full
it.
forward.
Aye, stick full forward, aye.
If this was a wee bit drier, you know, she would.
Oh, aye.
You'd be fairly flying.
We were gifting here at first cut, and it wasn't that heavy, like, but no, he did not. So I think it was at 16.5 mile an hour. That's everywhere.
Mental, like.
You were. Well, sometimes you try and fill your own load. Depends what sort of mid you're in. You couldn't fill your own load.
No way you could fill your own load at 16 mile an hour.
That's all I can imagine is if he got a hoe of an 1180.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that there harvester, you kind of drive it to its capacity, or its, that 1180, you could only drive it to the tractor's capacity.
Literally, yeah.
You know.
Then, what kind of rake is running in front of this?
He's running the Crown 50 foot rake.
Yes.
Swardrow there. Aye, seemed good rake. He's had it, I don't know when he got it. But I know definitely a good rake now. She's an acre counter and all on her, and she's good rake. Stuart Gillespie, or Stuart G as we call him.
Yeah.
He's on that all the time. Nobody really drives Stuart.
So would she be on that John Deere all the time?
Aye, yeah.
I suppose with the Green Star and everything.
Aye, well, funny, I only got there the other day, but aye, you know, he got it set up there in them big fields, sure. Aye, so it's a great job.
Dead straight row.
That's a good job. That's a good job now. He's taking 50 foot there every time, or whatever it is, and works way the best. So it does.
They love the chrome machinery for the grassland stuff then?
Aye, we've a big M420 there, and that chrome rake, that 50 foot rake. We've an 880 Swardrow 30 foot rake, sorry.
Yeah, for the baler, is it?
A baler's, aye. And then obviously our harvester, and then we set truck mowers too.
Alright, yeah.
So we do. So
it's only the big M out today?
Aye, only the big M out today. There's no real panic really. If you were going to drop a lot of acres very quickly, aye, truck mowers about as well, but yeah, they were out the other day, so they were, but no, just big M there. She works away the best there, so Gary drives that and just trying to keep up, and aye, it's dead on.
You love this exhaust brake in this tractor?
Aye, that's a square job. That's a square job. Plus, you see in that how wet or that ground there, it's wide slipping.
Yeah.
See if you touch the brakes tall on that chiller, she'll be ice sliding.
Yeah.
And they'll be in black marks everywhere. But no, that's a good job for that there.
So it's not linked to the trailer then?
No. It's just tractor only. It cuts the revs off the tractor and holds that back.
So it's like an engine sort of
Aye, it's an engine brake.
It's
that's
like going down a gear in
Aye, pretty
car,
much.
Basically.
Pretty much, aye.
Yeah, instead of had trail in your trailer kind
pretty
of job.
Much, aye. It's a good job in the hill there. There's a time before, whenever I only started, never really worked away exhaust brakes and stuff. And I touched the brakes. It was like the second field I think I was in, and it was wide slapping me. And I thought that trailer was going to overtake me now. So I did. But no, definitely. Exhaust brake is some job.
Is the way forward.
Some job, yeah. Funny that John Deere doesn't have it.
Is it only New Holland and Case then?
Aye, New Holland Case. Fendt has it. Fendt's got a wee button down in there.
Right.
Just stamp your foot on it.
Stamp the button?
Aye, stamp the button, aye. yeah. But
John Deere don't seem to have it now.
No.
That John Deere, she...
Command Pro. That's the one. That's the one.
Yeah.
Aye.
So she's fully spec basically?
She is, yeah. Oh, very high spec tractor now. Very high spec tractor.
Yeah. You had a go on her yet?
Aye. Drove her at the shop.
Right.
Me and Shorty were in the yard one day and we were bored and drove her at the shop.
Yeah.
That's all I did.
Take her a wee run out?
Took her a wee run out, aye, that was a bit height of it, so it was.
How did she come about then?
I don't really know.
Like,
Stuart.
It was always New Holland here, wasn't it?
Aye, it was, aye. It's always been blue. But Stuart and Gary there, Gary's here like 11 years or something.
Yeah.
Stuart's here 5 or 6 years, maybe 7 actually. But they've always been John Deere men.
Right.
Their uncle's John Deere tractors, and they're always been John Deere men. So I always wanted one, and then it came a time where they were trading something in, and the farmer that we do the slurry and the silage for, he usually hires. You know, he would usually put one of his tractors on to our tanker for the slurry.
Yeah.
But he couldn't get somebody to drive it that day, and it was a 155R John Deere Vario, and it was actually Stuart drove it for that day, and he said, like, as soon as that happened, then
It's time for a
it was
John
time
Deere,
for
is
a
it?
John Deere, aye. I don't know. I can't say I've done a while ago in it. Like, obviously, I just drove it to the shop.
Yeah.
But them boys that drive it seem to say she is the rod, like.
Yeah.
So
The 185, some job.
I
in
think
fairness.
she's the biggest. She's
She's
the biggest
big as
one
that
for that
shape,
chassis
yeah,
size
yeah.
or something. Aye. No, like she moves there with the triple mowers and perfect. Stuart used to drive a 225 New Holland, and like that thing's well at herself. Like
Yeah.
that'd be one of the hot, quickest in the feet in her yard. Like. But no, he said that John Deere.
Straight buy her, would
Aye, she could buy her. She could buy her now. So she would. But like I say, them boys all seem to say she's the rod, but I don't know. That Command Pro seems to be some job. Like that 50-foot rake, he's all in through his joystick.
Isobus, yeah.
Like that's like.
They're all linked up in the Isobus.
He had a wee joystick and it sat down in there in the seat, and he just sat like that all day.
Yeah.
And it was grand. But now he has it all lying to his hand perfectly on that
Yeah.
button,
All on one stick.
all on one stick. Like it is, as far as I can see, that's some job.
I think they are the best thing for the field work anyway.
Yeah.
Then on the pit, it's a 434.
Aye, 434S. Yeah, she's what grapes in the front of her?
JCB,
14,
is it?
14-foot JCB grape in
Yeah.
the front of her.
It's ignorant looking like.
Aye, it's a decent big grape now. So
It's fairly take a load with her. So it would.
I know you can get rid of a load of grass with it now. She can.
Right,
She's the
yeah,
house shaped cab. She's not the new shaped
Yeah.
cab. I think it's a 435 and 419s and stuff you get it in.
Yeah.
So you do. I think they are a job. So they are. We had one out there 3 weeks ago.
Try it.
Yeah. And Thomas there drives the buck rake, like he says it's 9 day. Not
Yeah.
that there's anything wrong with that shovel there, like he says if that shovel there had the cab a new one,
Yeah.
he says
He'd be happy enough.
he'd be happy, like
Yeah.
he'd be happy. So he would. I think he just doesn't like the fact that his joystick doesn't move with his seat. So that means he's always sitting too far forward.
Yeah.
And then he's bending his knees all day. And
Aye,
he
and
can't
his
get out
back
at
too,
full
yeah.
stretch. Aye. So
See, yeah.
better visibility out of the new shape one, I think, as well, which is a good job. But like I say, I don't do the buck rating, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I
You'll
don't
stick
know.
to the 270 then.
I'll stick to the 270. I will. Yes.
And your whistle all day.
Oh, aye. Yeah, I'll stick to that. So I can fairly get when the boys roused. Like you go down on the street there, you blow your whistle, and everybody's like, "What's that there?" So aye, yeah.
Well, Bernsie, I'll let you get back to it.
That'll do, Craig. That's no bother.
Great to get talking to you.
That's dead on. Thank you very much for calling.
Bye.